Update 3, my psychopathic mother-in-law tried to steal my farm. Well, it finally happened. The mother-in-law, also known as the professor, and father-in-law are in jail. 2 nights ago the sheriff called us in the middle of the day. My wife picked up and after a few minutes of chatting she started laughing. She told me what the sheriff told her. It seems the professor and the father-in-law decided they wanted to try to sneak onto our land. The professor decided that instead of trying to get onto the ranch from the farm road, which we have a clear view of from the house, that her and father-in-law decided to park a little ways away, and try to get onto our land via a neighbor's property. My neighbor to the east has a small orchard and is a hobby beekeeper. He doesn't get a lot of honey a year and what he does he shares or sells at the farmer's market. Field chickweed just started to flow here, so the bees were out. The professor apparently stumbled onto his bee boxes, and I mean literally bumped into one. The bees started swarming her and either her or father-in-law got mad and kicked one of the boxes over. My neighbor keeps a sensor perimeter around his bee boxes in case of bears, so that went off and he ran to his bee boxes to see 2 middle-aged people running around, swatting at bees and yelling. Neighbor called the sheriff, and after about 20 minutes of the neighbor trying to smoke the bees and hosing them off, promptly pressed charges for the destruction of his bee box and trespassing. Apparently there are additional charges for disrupting and destroying a farm's agricultural capability, and since his bees are pollinators for his orchard, away the two went. Both were apparently covered in stings and are in county lockup now.